seen this sort of comment on my videos many times throughout the years, and this is the first time that I'm actually going to create a video attempting to address this sort of comment. First off, I will just start off saying, are all people of color winters? The answer is absolutely no. Let's go back to basics on what color analysis is. Color analysis is the process to match the colors you wear in terms of the undertone, value, and intensity to your natural coloring. And when you do that, your skin is more healthy looking, it has a healthy glow, it's more vibrant, your skin is more smooth and even, your jawline is lifted, your eyes sparkle more, and it's easy to see you. And when people look at you, they aren't more inclined to focus on the colors you wear, they're more inclined to focus on you. Some definitions first, so we're all on the same page. A person of color is somebody who is non-white. I will just also add that this commenter commented women of color, but really color analysis is for all humans. What is undertone? It's the underlying quality of your coloring. So surface coloring is very different from undertone. Undertone is cool, warm, neutral, neutral, cool, neutral, warm. You can be one of all of these options. Looking at the undertone of makeup foundations will tell you that people of color can be every undertone. What is value? It is light, dark, somewhere in between. What is intensity? It is bright, soft, somewhere in between. What does the word match means? It means equal to. So now let's revisit what color analysis is. It is the process to find colors equal to one's undertone, value, and intensity. I think some of the problem out there lies in the fact there are many non-professionals producing color analysis content who have never been through an in-person color analysis training program and perhaps never in-person color analyzed anyone in their life. People who are professionals, when someone comes to them looking for their color analysis results, professionals are open, meaning they have no bias at the beginning of the appointment on what color analysis results will be arrived at for the client. To me, there is an issue if a professional makes an assumption about somebody's coloring at the beginning of an appointment. That's where the issue lies. If you assume that somebody, by looking at them, is a palette, that is incorrect. Now let me go through the color analysis steps. Step 1 is cool versus warm. Have I seen people of color who are cool or warm, fully neutral, neutral cool, neutral warm? Yes, I've seen people of color in every category. And just to revisit what True Winter is a fully cool undertone palette that is bright, and icy to dark colors are the value range. Now let's move on to step 2 of color analysis. Have I seen people of color in every home season, meaning winter, summer, autumn, or spring? The answer is absolutely yes. Is it more common for people of color to be in the winter and autumn home seasons? Absolutely yes, because what does color analysis do? It matches the undertone, value, and intensity of colors with you. And there's no denying that people of color have a slightly deeper coloring to them in terms of their natural hair color, their natural eye color, and their natural skin color. Now, step 3 of color analysis, which is looking at flow season, and there's 16 palettes, which could make for a very long video. I will say that, I've analyzed people of color in many flow palettes that don't involve winter. All this to say is that people of color for sure can be other color seasons other than winter. I think what you're bumping into is the fact that it is very often that the home season of winter and autumn are arrived at for people of color, and mesh that with the content producers need appropriate permissions to be publishing publicly photos of clients or participants in color analysis, because it's more more common, you're just literally seeing the fact that they have permission to post photos of a more common situation. For me, I love to bust color analysis myths in my content. And so when I receive permission from people of color clients who are not winters, saying that I can show their pictures publicly, I'm so thrilled, because that will give you additional references to say, do you know what? People of color are not always winters. And that is an absolutely true statement. She's a true autumn. She's a true winter. She's a muted autumn. She's a true winter. She's a true winter. She's a bright winter. She's a true autumn. He's a true winter. He's a true winter. She's a deep autumn. She's a deep winter. She's a true spring. She's a cool summer.